Hello, and welcome to the very first episode of Roseplay Presents. Now, you may be wondering what happened to The Evil Within, what happened to Let's Plays. Well, Roseplay Presents is something that I've been wanting to... I probably need to read this first. Welcome to Gwent, the Witcher card game closed beta. Xbox One, screw you. Alright, so that worked out well, didn't it? So, anyway, back to what I was saying. Roseplay Presents is my special series. Call it a mini-series, a movie, something like that. The reason why there is no season to this is because this can be done at any time over anything. For instance, and I'm sorry for the long preview, but I didn't have time to, prep for this because this was unexpected. But anyway, on Roseplay Presents, we can have closed beta games. We can have interviews with creators or guests, old episodes, which I will talk about at a later point, but I do plan on bringing my other persona from 8 years ago to the show. That'll be done in Roseplay Presents. His name? Adam a Darkening, just so you know. But anyway, the reason why I decided to start Roseplay Presents tonight, or today, depending on where you are, is very simple. I got invited to the Gwent Witcher card game beta. It's closed. I didn't ask for it. I never signed up for it. They sent it to me, and I'm not really quite sure why. Some people said it was because I'm the media, which, wow, when did that happen? But either way, for now, we are going to start Gwent the Witcher card game. I've never played it before, never touched it, not even with The Witcher 3. I haven't even got that far. Boy, this is the longest intro I've ever done. Thank you for sticking with me if you have. So, from this day forward, for a while, until the closed beta becomes open, I am going to play this for you guys on the days that I don't do an actual show. So for now, The Evil Within will be played still on its normal day of Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And this should be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So, enough jibble-jabble. Let's go ahead and get started with Roseplay Presents, and maybe I'll have a true opening for this, like Episode 0, an introduction. Alright, so press A to sign in. Downloading card preferences. Downloading card collection from server. Oh yeah, did I also mention that I've never played this before? Not a once. Alright. Impera Enforcers. Members of the Emperor's Fanatic Bodyguard fight to the bitter end. Strength 6, ranged, loyal, and gain 4 strength whenever either player uses a leader card. Oh, yes. So why did I choose this game? I could have chosen another game. I thought about For Honor. I did get invited to that closed beta, but For Honor just really wasn't my thing. I'm not a big fan of multiplayer. The game still looked amazing. But this one, oh God. Oh, thank God again. Welcome to Gwent. This tutorial will help you get started, and you'll get some free cards. I love free cards. Once you complete it. If you're in a hurry, you can skip it by pressing the button I don't want to press, and return to the later from the main menu. No, I want to play. Gwent is a game where two armies locked in mortal combat, mortar struggle, on the field of battle. The goal is to win 2 rounds against your opponent. Alright, these crowns show your progress towards victory. The top crown is your opponent's, of course. The bottom crown is yours. Otherwise, Aurian MoonRose is a nice giveaway. You get half a crown each time you win a round. Get both halves and you win the game. Alright. This is the total strength of your army. Whoever has more total strength at the end of the round wins, and gets half a crown. As you can see, some cards have already been placed on the battlefield. These are units. Placing them on the battlefield increases your total strength. Each player can only play 1 card per turn. Once this is done, it is the other player's turn. Your opponent will play first in this match. Each unit has an assigned position, determined which row it can be played. For example, the Vurin Warrior can only be played on the melee row. Alright. The Vurin Warrior card can only be placed on the ranged row. And the Griffin can only be placed on the siege row. You can tell which row a card can be played on by looking at the icons on the left side of the screen. Play the Geralt card now by highlighting it and double pressing the A button. I love how that's animated. Geralt, Witcher, no ability. I don't wanna! Alright, now. Place the Geralt card now by highlighting and double tapping to press A.
Not your lucky day.
Oh, it talks a little. You'll play Geralt, and his strength has been added to your total. This means your total strength is now higher than your opponent's. Yay! Play remaining cards in any order. Well, I only have one card. I have a graveyard, I have a deck. Can I draw? No. So, really, you're just telling me to do this. Okay.
Best give up now!
Alright, I really like the talk. I won! Don't I feel special? Congrats, your total strength is higher than your opponent's, meaning you've won the first battle. It looks like I won both. I have 2 crowns. I am gonna get boned massively, aren't I? Redeem cards. Choose a card to redraw. In this game, you'll learn about advanced card mechanics and round dynamics. So the whole episode's gonna be tutorial. This is fun. All battles start with a mulligan. During this phase, you can swap up to 3 cards you don't want in your hand during the next battle for new cards drawn for your deck. Let's start by swapping out the Decoy Commander's Horn and First Light cards. To do this, highlight each card and press A. Alright. A good strategy is to open a round by playing a strong card. This way your opponent will have to play high strength cards to match your total. Play the Geralt card now.
Let's get this over with.
Let's get this over with. Alright, so your opponent is about to play a card that musters more cards to the battlefield. This means all copies of the card in your opponent's deck will instantly appear on the battlefield. Some units can deal damage to other units, reducing their strength. Play the Vernon Roach card now and choose which enemy unit to attack. Do I get a choice?
What matters?
No. Oh well, killed one of them. If you reduce a unit's strength to 0, it is destroyed, sending it to the graveyard. So we're kind of got Yu-Gi-Oh going on here a little bit. Play remaining cards in any order. Oh, I actually get a choice this time? I feel honored. All right, so Ballista. Remove 3 strength from an opposing non-gold unit. Immune to weather. No ability. All right. We're going to remove strength because why not? Alright, your opponent is about to play a special card, Scorch. This card destroys the strongest unit on the battlefield. Oh no, my Geralt! Why did Scorch do that? As you can see, Scorch did not affect Geralt or Vernon Roach. That's because those are gold cards. Oh, well, thank you for answering my own question for me. Gold cards are immune to most card abilities. You can recognize them by their gold border. This would be a good time to pass. Your opponent will need to play many cards to eliminate your lead. If that happens, you will have a card advantage and be well positioned to win the remaining round. Remember, losing a round does not mean you've lost the battle. Just because I've lost the battle, I will win the war! You only need to win 2 out of the 3 rounds. Pass by pressing and holding Y. Once you pass, you can play any more cards this round, while your opponent can continue to play as many as they want. Oh, okay. So you're just gonna ruin me?
Death comes for you.
I'd rather it doesn't. Oh, death just came for him. Wrong person, dude. Oh, I lost the round. I feel like garbage. We'll now start another round. Your opponent won the previous round, so they start at the start of the second round. Both players draw 2 cards from their deck. As you can see, you've got a significant lead over your opponent. They only have a few cards left, while you have many. The need of the few outweighs the lead of the many, but Legion will kick your behind. Continue playing and defeat your opponent. Alright. Hopefully you guys let me play by myself so I can kind of learn the basis here. Alright, so. Spawn 2 base copies of this unit on the same row. Or immune to weather. Huh, that's not bad. But we're going to go ahead and do this.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
We'll see how that works. Oh! Let's see. Alright, we'll go ahead and do Siege. And we'll go ahead and do that.
My studies are more important than this.
Spawn and augment whenever a monster unit on your side absorbs strength. Oh, screw that. We're getting rid of that hoe. Now you have more total strength than your opponent who has just passed. There's no point in playing any more cards. Remember, you must have some cards left to play the last round. Press and hold Y to pass now and win the round. Couldn't I just play every other card and leave one? But then that's me being a dick, isn't it? Starting the final round. We've now begun the third round. Oh, that's why you didn't want me to use it. I see. And that means both you and your opponent draw 1 card from your deck. Each of you has half a crown. So whoever wins this round wins the game. Continue playing and defeat your opponent. What if I lose? Alright, well, I don't want to move that. We'll go ahead and do that in case somebody decides to do weather. What is that? Oh, every 2 turns, at the end of the turn, destroy the weaker non-gold unit on the row except self and absorb the strength. Oh. Well, we'll go ahead and do that. Holy shnikey! Well, that was good.
Let's give up now.
Well, this is the final round, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
Best give up now.
Alert! To arms!
You now have more total. I didn't get to see any of that. Holy crap, 43. Alright, so this is an interesting game. So, yeah, I really like card games. Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering.
Onward! Attack!
Wait, what? Choose a card to redraw now. Awesome! Alright. Can't guarantee I'm going to win, but hey. In this game, you'll learn how to use leaders, but let's start by playing a unit.
For enemy!
Is this really going to be the whole episode? Alright, your opponent... He's already lost once? Screw you. Your opponent has used his leader. Leaders can only be used once per game. Using a leader ends your turn just like playing a card. You can use leaders by pressing X or by highlighting your leader card and double pressing A. Do this now.
Onward! Attack!
Your opponent is about to play a weather card. These cards reduce the strength of all the units on a row to a minimum. They affect both sides of the battlefield, meaning both you and your opponent will feel the consequences. Ugh. Weather cards are usually used when your opponent has significantly more strength than you on a specific row. Remember, like most cards, they don't affect gold units such as Geralt. You can remove the negative effect of weather cards by playing the first light card, which was just added to your hand. Do this now. Spawn either Clear Skies or Rally. Okay. Rally is fleeting. Play a random bronze unit from your deck or Clear Skies. Spawn a clear weather effect that removes weather from one row. Alright. Play your remaining cards in any order. Ooh. The commanders... Wait. You're not letting me play them in any order. I know this is a tutorial, but dude, don't lie to me. The Commander's Horn card has just been added to your hand. You can place it on any row to double the strength of all non-gold units on that row. Play the Commander's Horn now. Nice. As you can see, you now have a significant lead over your opponent. You can now pass and win the round. Pass by holding Y. So it's kind of like bluffing. I might suck at bluffing. Now you know the basics. Continue playing to find out more about the game. The tactics you can see in motion are the foes you will face. With each battle, you'll gain experience and hone your skills. Use that knowledge to bring your enemy to their knees. Or in my case, put an arrow in their knee. Good luck and have fun. Oh, we're actually going to finish this, huh? Alright.
Can't take it anymore.
We'll go ahead and start with that.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf.
Okay, now. We'll go ahead and do that.
Semper Fi!
Nice. Well, we're ahead. We were. We're tied. Can we even tie? Let's find out. I lost. Starting the final round, but I got more crap now thanks to that. Alright, so I still don't know what Follister's going to do to me. We'll go ahead and do that.
Tamaria.
Bad. Should have probably read to see what he did. While in your hand deck or bottom, doing 1 strength whenever a monster. Strength. Oh. Alright, well, you know what? That's alright, amateur. Thanks for joining. I only have, like, 5 minutes anyway. So far, it's the tutorial. They're actually letting me try to play it myself, so I am trying my best. We'll go ahead and
My
do that.
studies are more important than this.
My studies are more important than this. I think she's talking to somebody. Alright, so we're in the final round. I don't think I can lose.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah. This is the final round. There's no way we can lose. They're out of cards. So it looks like I'm just going to destroy them.
Give up now.
Finally.
And we'll keep one card just because. I won 48-4. Ow! Victory! Ooh, you hit the milestone of 200 subscribers? Way to go, amateur. Hopefully it doesn't fluctuate. If it does, oh well, you'll get them back again. Normally with me, when I do a milestone, which, yeah, I still haven't done my 25 subscribers, I usually wait 5 subscribers before I actually do it to make sure that even if it fluctuates, you know, I'll still hopefully be at the number. Alright, congratulations. You received a new card keg. You can open it in the shop. Congrats, you've finished the tutorial. Now you can play games against other players, either using pre-made decks or ones you build yourself in the deck builder. Good luck and have fun. Learn how to create new decks. Learn how to purchase content. How am I finding it so far? Not bad. It reminds me of a mixture of Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! With a bit of Duel Masters, if anybody remembers that game. Alright, so I should have a keg in the shop. Though, to be fair, it's also only been a tutorial, so I haven't been able to do much of anything. Welcome to the shop. Here you can buy various in-game items, most importantly, new cards. You obtain new cards by buying kegs and opening them. Congratulations, you received a new... Hey, little creature thing... I can't hear you. You can open it in the shop. You've already got one keg. Open it to see what's inside. Alright. Yes. Let's have an opening. Alright. First, you were shown 4 cards that came in your keg. Flip them over to see what you got. Highlight each card in turn. Okay, a Kaidawan Siege Expert. Lose 1 strength whenever a non-gold machine is played on your side. Then add 3 to that unit's strength. Well, that completely have no idea what that is. First Light. Spawn either Clear Skies or Rally. That's not bad. Elven War Dance. Gain 4 strength whenever you play an ambush. And Martyram. Spawn either a Mulligan or a Spores effect.
Now for more.
Oh, pick your 5th card. Next, you choose one of 3 cards. The cards you choose will go to your collection, while the others will be destroyed. Aww, I don't wanna. To make your choice, highlight a card and press A. Okay, so we got Crone Brewies, which is 8. Play all Crone units from your deck. Emran von Emrys. Reveal 3 random cards in your opposing hand. Or Vess, who has some boobage showing. Play a Blue Stripes Commando from your deck whenever a gold card appears on your side. Well, it says I already own one of these. Well, I do have a Blue Stripes Commando, so I'm going to go her. Yes. Your new cards. Congratulations. The new cards have been added to your collection. You can head to the deck builder at any point to use them in your deck. Press B to return to the shop. I can open another keg.
Prices for humans of...
Oh. I thought it said I could use another keg. Well, let's go back in and find out.
Smart is human battle buy.
Alright, well, I don't have enough gold to open that. Wait. You obtain new cards by buying kegs and opening them. You've already got one cake. Oh, okay, I can open another one?
Time is glitter rocks.
The thing is, this early, it's hard to decide which is better. I know, right? I haven't even built my own deck yet. Right now, all I can do is hope for the best and play with random decks to learn how to do it. Okay, first you're shown for blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
Let's see, add 2 strength to all other non-gold units. Toggle the weather immunity of all instances of... God, I love how the troll's more interested than them. Wow!
Movie card.
Ooh. Remove 8 strength from any unit. I like that card.
Nice.
Nice! Okay, do you just want to open the cards, dude? You seem more interested in it than I am right now. Alright, gain 2 strength for each dwarf unit on your side. And then choose another card, yes. Alright. So I have a Thralled, redraw up to 1 card. Elbrick, if possible, draw a card, then your opponent draws a card and reveals it. Or remove 3 strength from an opposing non-gold unit. I'm going to go strength on this one, since he's got a 9. The new cards have been added to your collection. Press B to return to the shop.
Cheapest the barrels in
Okay, so we're going to go into shop one more time.
cheapest the barrels in
Nope. Welcome to the shop.
land.
You obtain new blah, blah, blah. As you can see, at the moment, you don't have any cakes. You can get cakes by purchasing them with ore or real currency. Did he just fart or stick his tongue out at me? All right, so... So we got combat and card management in the tutor role. Or we can go back to main menu. I'm not sure which to do, but I think what we're going to do... Okay, we've already done the combat. So it looks like we have card management. We get 50 rewards, whatever that's going to do. We've done the shop. Learn how to browse and craft cards. Alright, so next episode, we're going to come back, and we're still going to be in the tutor role. Woohoo! Lots of tutor roles. We're going to come back. We're going to try to learn how to build a deck. I don't know if I'll build a deck on the show, but once I learn the basics of it and we get enough cards, I might build my own deck. And probably get ruined when we start doing online play. And we'll also go through the collection, which welcome to the official Gwent closed... Oh, no, that's just telling me down below. Learn how to browse and craft cards. So next time we'll come back and do these two. Let's head back to the main menu. So we have single player. Oh, there's a campaign, but it's locked. I want to play the campaign. Can I play the campaign? Please, Mommy, please. Anyway, we have practice against an AI opponent, tutorials, which we're working on. Otherwise, deck builder, collection. We have a shop. What's the settings? Let's check the settings quickly. I'm English, so yeah. Cross-platform play. You may be matched with players on networks other than Xbox Live. Right, because you can play people on the computer. So, I like that. Resolution scale. Yeah, we're just going to stick with 100. How about audio? Witcher 3 Gwent music. Alright. Mute disabled. Music volume. Let's do 5 on the music volume, 7 for the sound effects,
Temeria.
and 11 for the voice. Alright. Alright, so I have a feeling the first few episodes is just going to be me going through all this stuff and trying to figure it out. So I say by episode 4 or 5, we should actually get started with the game maybe completely. But of course, that's in a few episodes. So, come back next time where we'll continue Rose Play presents the Gwent Witcher card game beta. And until next time, remember, keep gaming, never give up, and until we get this game down, I might go play me some Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic. Pokemon at worst.